to talk about the PR push in a moment with our Boston College insider, John Meter-Perel. But first, John, the stats of Andre Williams really jump off the page. The biggest, of course, the 2,073 yards he has rushed so far this season. Take us inside that number. How has he been able to be so dominant?
I'll tell you what, one thing about him, Ray, is he wears defenses down. He's so powerful. He's so explosive. He gets better later in games, and a great indicator of that was on Saturday at Maryland when he had 121 yards in the fourth quarter. This kid is a tremendous fourth quarterback. He's a tremendous second quarterback. Just go back to his last 3 games where he's averaging 299 yards per game, the majority of those yards coming in the second half. So he'll punish you, he'll create a slugfest, and he just wears you down late, and that's why he's so effective.
Williams is just the 16th player all-time to rush for at least 2,000 yards in a season. That calls for some hype. This was your tweet yesterday, John, and you said stay tuned for a huge @Andre for Heisman push. He's hitting the big time this week, and hashtag Andre44 Heisman will be everywhere, 2,073 yards. So, John, tell us more about what BC has planned.
Yeah, they got a lot of things planned, Ray, including a Andre Williams dedicated YouTube channel, which will be launched later on Tuesday. Also a dedicated Andre44 Heisman website, which will be launched. And, of course, BCEagles.com, all the varieties of social media. It's a tremendous push. You know, they hope it's not too late. They hope it's not a quarterback-centric voting class. They hope that he can kind of get closer to the Jordan Lynches, the latecomers to the party, if you will, the A.J. McCarrons. But they feel like his statistics speak for themselves. I mean, think about those 16 players that have rushed for 2,000 yards. The majority of them have been in the top 3 of the Heisman voting. So he should be in New York. He puts up another 250 this week against a good Syracuse team. There's no way that he should not be invited to the party.
All right, John, thanks very much for the insight and a great argument in the case for Williams. And if he gets to at least his average of 188 yards against Syracuse and in their bowl game, Bonnie, he would finish with the 3rd best rushing season of all time, behind only Kevin Smith and Barry Sanders.